have one of the highest car ownership rates in Africa. You'll find out today. It's no secret that Kenyans love their cars. You can see them everywhere, crawling on the streets of Nairobi, cruising along the coastal road in Mombasa, or winding through the Great Rift Valley. And it's not just any kind of car. I mean, sure, you'll find the occasional beat-up old Toyota, but mostly they're sleek, shiny, and powerful 4x4s, pickups, and sedans that make heads turn. But why are Kenyans so obsessed with cars? Well, the answer isn't simple. It's a mix of factors that make for an interesting ride. First up, let's talk about the terrain. Kenya is a land of extremes, from the dusty plains of the savannah to the muddy hills of the highlands. The roads can be rough and unpredictable, so having a sturdy, powerful car is a must. Whether you're navigating a bumpy ride or trying to get out of a muddy situation, a reliable vehicle is key to getting where you need to go. And when it comes to reliability, nothing beats a 4x4. That's why you'll see them everywhere in Kenya. They're the ultimate all-terrain vehicle. But it's not just about functionality. There's also a social aspect to car culture in Kenya. Owning a flashy car is a status symbol. It shows that you've made it in life and you're ready to show off a little bit. In a country where there's a lot of wealth disparity, this can be especially true. If you've worked hard to get where you are, then you deserve to enjoy the fruits of your labor, and what better way to do that than with a new car? But it's not just about showing off. It's also about respect. In Kenya, the younger generation often buys their parents' fancy cars as a sign of respect and gratitude for their sacrifices. It's a way of saying thank you for everything you've done for me. I know it's not wrong to appreciate your parents. And let's not forget about the love of speed. There's nothing like hitting the gas and feeling the wind in your hair. And in Kenya, there are plenty of places where you can do just that. From the open stretches of the Nairi to the winding roads of the Aberdare Ranges, there's a place for every kind of driver. Of course, speed limits are meant to be suggestive rather than mandatory, and traffic rules are often ignored. It is not uncommon to see cars speeding through the streets of Nairobi or weaving in and out of traffic. This can be dangerous, but it's also part of the thrill. After all, who wants to drive like a granny? Now, this might come as a surprise to some of you, but in 2021, Kenya had the highest number of motor vehicles per 1,000 people in Africa. How did this happen? Well, it started with the first car. When the first motor vehicle was imported into Kenya in 1902, it was love at first sight. The British colonial government saw the potential of the automobile and encouraged its use throughout the colony.